Sale, 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 sale. What's up, y'all? I'm going on a garage sale today. Let's see what we can find. I'm going for some USA tools. Hopefully we can find some old Craftsman, you know, some old Snap-on, maybe if we get lucky. Let's go check it out. Let's see what he's got going on. See if we can find some tools. Let's see what we got. Let's see some Craftsman. USA Craftsman. Whoa. 12 bucks. Yes, some nice wrenches in here. Here's a slide hammer right here. Some jaw pullers. It's a Harbor Freight. It's one of those little impacts you hold in your hand. It's like a ratchet. Some more Craftsman down here. Sorted. Man, he's gonna have to come down on his prices. Let's see what we got. Bunch of Craftsman probably. Williams. Craftsman. Bro. That's like brand new Sears MSRP. I can't pay that. 20 bucks. All that. Is this stuff priced to sell? I don't know. I don't know if he really wants to sell this stuff. Man. Big old wrenches. These are Harbor Freight. Big wrenches. Pittsburgh. Could use another Craftsman. Let's get a Craftsman in here. USA Crescent. Dial indicator. Oh man, that's a router. That's heavy. Heavy duty router. Do you need a router? Craftsman. Here's a new torque wrench. Y'all don't believe me, these are good, they last. Looks like a homemade Craftsman punch or chisel. Could use that. Not for 10 bucks though. Could use one of these. Got some Pittsburgh, Harbor Freight in the mix. Let's see. What is this? Oh. Chain hoist. Oh, I know what this is. It's one of those handy jacks. It's like a mobile pump. Some screwdrivers. Yeah. What do we got? Craftsman. $30. What is this? If y'all know what this is, let me know in the comments. It's weird. It's pretty cool. USA. Yeah. Whoa. Use this on the tractor. Oh yeah. That's coming with me. That's mine. Chisels. Taiwan. See the Taiwan's in here. These jaw pullers about the $5. Okay. I actually needed this the other day. It's a hose clamp. What is this? You know what this is? Let me know in the comments. What these are spanner wrenches for suspension, like a four-wheeler, shocks. Give me some of these chisels, punches. You worth 10 bucks. Let's go find him. I'm gonna see what he wants for everything. I'm just gonna buy it all. Ooh, this tap and die set's nice.
Well, there you go. There's a lot of good tools left.
$78. It's Craftsman USA. This thing's pretty old, but it's still good. What's the total?
$38.52.
Can I have a receipt, please?
I can just
write it down in
Yep.
the bill of sale, please.
I will write it down.
So how much was that? I gave you 40 and then it was...
It was $38.52.
Knew exactly what he wanted, and he was not budging on his prices at all. So here's what I managed to get. We'll check it out when we get back to this shop. So we got that big old gear puller. You know, I only paid 38 bucks for all that stuff. I got a bunch of machinist steel that we can use to weld up to fabricate some more tools. But he knew exactly what he wanted for his stuff. He had stickers on everything, you know, and it corresponded to that thing on the wall, and he was not budging at all. And how they do is like Friday is the full price, and then you can come back Saturday and it's half off, but you know, you miss out on all the good stuff because people pay full price day one. So we're driving back now. I'll give you all a close-up, show you all what I found, but I try to make it an offer on everything. I try to tell him, look, I'll buy everything. I'll buy all this Craftsman stuff, throw it in a box, it's mine. And he wouldn't do it. And he wasn't budging with other people too. So you never know what you're gonna find. You never know if they'll wheel and deal with you, but sometimes you get lucky and sometimes you don't. I'll check you out when we get back to the shop. All right, so here's that jaw puller, 30 bucks. So that's a pretty good deal for that. It doesn't have a name on it, but it's in good shape, and this thing is heavy duty. We can use this on tractors when we rebuild them. You know, we can use it to pull bearings off. This thing is really heavy duty. I never seen one this big. It's really big. Then I got all these Craftsman wrenches. I think these are ignition wrenches. They're these little baby wrenches, but I have a couple of these, and these things come in handy big time. So I got a set of these. These were only 3 bucks. Then he said 3 bucks for all this scrap, you know, throw it in a box and it's yours. So it looks like junk, but it's not, because in here we have this heavy duty tool steel. You can see this is like bar stock for machining, like machinist steel. I got a ton of it in here we can use to make jigs, weld it up, you know, make our custom tools like I like to do. You know, it comes in handy big time, and you can't buy this stuff locally. It's expensive. You got to buy the whole thing. We got some pin presses, you know, round stock that we can use. You know, more stuff. This comes in handy for pressing out bearings and stuff. You know, got some random reamers and stuff. So he was a machinist, so these right here are machinist tools, and they're like bearing scrapers. You know, they're very sharp, extremely sharp. You can use them. The one on this one right here with the point, that's like a reamer. You can ream out holes. And this one right here is used for scraping metal. So I just threw that in the box. That was 3 bucks too for all that. So I wanted to buy all the Craftsman, you know, all the tools, throw them in the box. It's mine, 200 bucks, whatever. He wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. So I can go back tomorrow and get some of that stuff for half off, but I'm not doing it. You know, it's not worth my time to piecemeal it like that. Some of those big wrenches were nice. I like that. And it was pretty much all USA, old Craftsman and Proto, and there wasn't any Snap-on or anything like that. There was a lot of Harbor Freight stuff in the mix, but you know, if I need that stuff, I'll go buy it new. I'm not buying used Harbor Freight. There's no point. Unless it's dirt cheap, you know, 10 bucks for the whole lot, give it to me. Otherwise, you know, I'll just go buy new. This jaw puller is nice. This thing is heavy duty. It's going to come in use big time when we rebuild some more heavy equipment. Y'all see what I have in store in the future, but this thing's gonna come in handy, trust me. Man, guys know what they want nowadays for that USA Craftsman. I remember I used to go to garage sales a couple years ago, and there'll be boxes of USA Craftsman. You know, you can dig through it or just be like, man, give me the whole shoe box, 10 bucks. You can get 100 bucks worth of Craftsman stuff, 10 bucks, but it's not like that anymore. You gotta get lucky. USA Craftsman used to be my favorite to collect because you could just get it so cheap. And you know, I'm not paying brand new prices like collector's item prices on Craftsman sockets from 1980. You know, I'm not doing it. Maybe a couple pieces here and there, but I like to have complete sets. All right, so that's it for the video. You never know with these things. You might get lucky, you might not. I've had good luck at estate sales and garage sales. Estate sales are better because, you know, they're dead, so they can't use the tools anymore. It's cheaper. Sounds rough, but it's true. It goes to a better place, so they're more willing to get rid of it and wheel and deal with you. You know, you can just go in there and buy the whole lot and just, you know, fill your toolbox. So I've had good luck in the past finding USA Craftsman, Snap-on, Proto. You know, they always have some weird tools that are like from 1980s that you never heard of, made in USA, you know, brands that you never even heard of. So I've found some of that stuff too. That's fun to collect, but you never know. It's a mixed bag. Sometimes you find what you're looking for, sometimes you don't. We'll find some better deals at the next one. Check y'all out in the next one. Later.